Jeg tror alle questene mine på andre siden av hele greia. You parted ways. Ok, så jeg får det tilbake når jeg kommer hit, ja. Det er I hvert fall bra. Jeg har nesten rensket alt av quester. Jeg har bare quester I byen igjen. Ja, han har maset på meg. Men... Ja, ok, så jeg har den fortsatt. Ja, først jeg opp dit, og så gjør jeg den, og så rir jeg inn I byen. Small camp in a row, if you log small fire pit and some wayfarer with a little cart. Okay.
My God, you look like you've had a difficult journey.
You're telling me? Herrgott, life has been hard. Ich heiße Hänselin. I'm an innkeeper, but my inn has been razed to the ground.
By Sigismund's army.
Ich weiß nicht. Möglich. We were lucky to flee before those Cuman Schweine got there.
Yes, you were lucky. I've had some pretty bad dealings with that unholy rabble. But you'll find scum everywhere.
Yeah, the roads are full of our own countrymen who would murder you without a second thought. Scheiße.
I've killed a few of those bastards, and it hasn't bothered my conscience in any way.
Ich glaube dir. I see you have the guts for it, junger Herr.
Have you got anything to sell?
Kult, eller?
Ja, ich hab etwas. But not much of my wares survived.
Trenger noe mat, sikkert. Noe bacon, da. Tar en sånn. Gitt til bikkja. Kan ta de der også. Så kan han kjøpe noe her. Hvor mye penger har han da? 25, ja.
Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Gutes Geschäft. Ok. Prøv å fære litt mindre når jeg kommer frem her. Det er kult å se naturen, ikke sant? Så regner jeg med at han ville at jeg skulle dra til Gravediggeren. Det er bare å gå dit. Jeg tror denne markeren er til grava hans, skjønner du. Han tar og snakker med en fyr først. Det er bare at jeg skal leite her. Ja, men jeg husker hvor den grava er. Jeg hadde fått vite om jeg hadde snakket med en gravedigger nå. Jeg har tydeligvis marker på grava, altså. Her står den her.
Greetings, my friend.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to know where he's buried. To see his grave.
To see his grave? Really? It's damned odd that you want to see that grave in particular.
What's so odd about it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
Damn it, friend. You're right. He was a sorcerer. I have to see his grave, or you'll all be in danger.
I knew it, the fucker.
I have to cut off his head, or he could rise from the grave. Show me where the grave is.
His head? We only stabbed him through the heart with a stake. Shit!
That's why I'm here. His head must be separated from his body with a blessed blade, or it isn't safe.
Corva, you're right! The grave is near the cemetery wall, under the big willow tree.
Thanks. I'll take care of the rest.
Han pekte jo den veien der, men jeg vet jo at det her.
That looks fresh.
Det mest at Carol døde. Han var så kul. Levde med en pil i huet, liksom.
Oh, shit. It's him.
Pull the arrow out of Carol. Carefully, forcefully, smash the head up with a shovel. Jeg gjør det. Å, du får ikke se det. Alright. Men da, for å få slutt på den der messaginga til han der Kjennik, så går jeg og gjør questen hans, for han klarer jo ikke å slutte å mase.
Whoa!
Pretty Russian. Watch where you're riding, asshole. Keep your eyes on the road, you fool. Hey, stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone. Kurva! Kurva! It was you shoot.
Sorry, ass. I was a bad guy right there. Så jeg skjønner hvorfor jeg ikke alltid bare gjør sånn.
Go quick! Quick!
Man må bruke perksa når man først har fått tak i det. Gutenberg.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Glemmer til å bruke den nye perken på speech hvis jeg blir tatt av en guard. But actually the law says that I'm allowed to kill. Det er den første, eller jeg tror det var den første sivile jeg har knerta i cold blood, ass. Han munken der.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Vi er snart der nå. The hole in the wall. Er det quest på han der også? Wow, det er bare fighting da. Ja, hvorfor ikke?
Do you still feel like fighting?
If I get something out of it.
Han blir alltid så sur hvis jeg vinner.
How about a fight?
Have you got some money?
I do. Here you go.
Good lad. So, defend yourself. I'll be with you, sir.
Ja,
How about a fight?
Have you got...
I do.
Good lad.
ja, hallo. Han bare stjæler pengene mine, da. Gidder ikke å fighte engang.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Good day to you.
I'm here. I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
Aren't you afraid of the gallows?
What's one human life compared to the importance of saving the entire kingdom? Someone would have to rat us out. And I don't think any one of us would do such a thing.
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new to you.
How do you know I've been down the
How
mines?
do you know I've been down in the mines?
You can find brothers and sisters of the guild even in places where you'd least expect them. Like in a mine.
Why don't you send one of them then?
They're simple miners. You've been in the war. You can work independently, and you're reliable.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke and noise.
One barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
You can count on me. Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors, and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall will be one of his allies?
Er det han
Getting the
gunsmithen
information
som
out
har
of
rett
him
nedi
won't be
her?
easy. But we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
War and bloodshed go hand in hand, men jeg bare later som at den ikke skal
Don't worry.
være redd.
I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hog will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier. Take care, sir.
List to Knuckles proposal. Han var alltid en sånn luring, han.
Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Chenyek is, well, you know.
Good leader.
A good leader?
Yeah, right. Chenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this and that's not appropriate.
The guild isn't supposed to be a band of killers and thieves. It's about a greater purpose.
Bullshit! Chenyek's the only one that cares about noble causes.
Nei,
The
jeg
rest
òg.
of us are here because we'd die on our own. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Chenyek is dragging us down.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Chenyek wasn't around, we'd all be better off.
Chenyek's a dead man.
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever
Fy
happened,
faen,
eh?
for en slu
Better
jævel,
not
ass.
fuck with me, Knuckles.
Ah, farewell.
Careful.
For en slu jævel, ass. Jeg går rett og sladrer.
Chenyek, I've got something important to tell you. And it's not good.
The innkeep's got into the wine again? You've got to be kidding.
This is serious. It's about Knuckles.
Oh, what did he come up with this time?
He wants you dead. He even asked if I'd be the one to do it.
And? Will you?
I don't know yet.
Of course not.
I'm glad that you told me, and that you didn't actually consider doing it.
What are you gonna do?
Me and the fellas
Oh,
will
that's
go and
such a
have a
good guy,
serious
Andor.
talk with Knuckles, then show him the way out of the city. I'm not a traitor like he is, so I'll let him leave on his own.
Han er mye mer noble, han der, ass. Motherfucker.
Look out!
Så lagger det, da. Hvorfor lagger det sånn? Ja, hvem er du, da? Altså, hvorfor lagger det?
Mercy! I surrender!
So you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
The law is on my side. Jeg må bare prøve, ass.
Hang on. I was just defending myself.
Bollocks!
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order. And they established harsh punishments for all who failed to apply the law properly. So you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll forget your misdemeanors just this once, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Very well then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
Come on. I need a bandage. Quick.
Det var digg, ass. Banka han der igjen.
I hope not.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that. Farewell, you yokel.
Ok, så det er rett nedi her, tror jeg. Han gun... Ja, det er han her, gunsmith-fyren. Men egentlig... Den questen der... Ok, jeg kan gjøre den neste gang, for den er også veldig lang, tror jeg. Nå er jeg på det her, så... Let's do it. Det er rart å begynne å lagge med en gang jeg begynner å fighte de folka, ass. Tror du hvorfor jeg sliter med FPS nå? Jeg har ikke gjort det før.
Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Are you Eldris, the gun forger?
Yeah, that's me. What is it you need?
I'm looking for black powder, a whole barrel. Can you help me?
Wait. Ein ganzes Fass? Forget about it. I would only sell something like that to one of my verified customers. In this case, that would be the town garrison or the King Sigismund himself. Are you one of their messengers?
Very hard. Oh yeah, let's do it. Easy.
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
Of course I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das, no.
Speed-skillen, ass, den er
I
så
would be
viktig.
happy to oblige the king if I could, but even my
Kingdom Come
supply is
3.
not infinite. Unfortunately,
spille
I
sånn
don't
som
have
jeg
any
har
black
gjort en
powder right now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gäbe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Ist ein glitschige Schlange, aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohonovitz towards the military encampment with the powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
You can count on me. Thanks for the help.
Get a barrel black powder. Så... Jeg skal robbe den transporten der, ja. Det er jo langt unna. Ja. Jeg rir dit, prøver i hvert fall. Se om det skjer noe på veien, liksom. Ja, færstall så mye. Vi får se hvor lang tid det tar å dra opp dit med hesten. Ja, bikkja med? Nei.
Come here! Go! Go!
On the road again. Kunne egentlig sett om det var noe langs veien der som jeg ikke har oppdaget enda. Var det da skill teacher der ute, liksom? Drinking spot. A Catwoman, det er. Først ta den campen der, og så sjekke hva der Catwoman er for noe. En dame med sånn 40 katter, eller? Den fantes vel på denne tida også.
Quick!
Så burde jeg egentlig finne sånn apotek eller noe, så skaffe meg mer Bane poisons. Bandit. Jeg står rett her. Oi, han har gunner. Åh.
Now I'll shoot your head.
Oi. Hvordan går det, kamerat? Går det bra?
No, I'm done with this.
Cockerel. Den er litt nice da. Hva er det vi har her? Har vært der før. Det er jo litt kult at banditene setter av å få opp camp igjen, liksom, selv om du har knert dem. Catwoman, det var rett oppi her.
Burned down recently. But why here? In the middle of nowhere?
Har du funnet noe? Var det hun, eller Catwoman? Nei, det er ved siden av her.
Stay.
Men halla. Har du en død katt? Jeg vet ikke helt hvor bra de har det, men...
Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here, and I don't like the way it looks at all.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
The burnt-out cottage is suspicious.
What do you mean?
This place is remote. The army probably didn't pass through here, and only one building burned down. So it seems to me someone did it on purpose. Revenge, maybe?
We had it good here. We wanted for nothing. Until this fella moved in and brought the beast with him. The bitch tore 3 of my kittens to pieces, and Cuddles barely survived. And when I begged him to watch the dog better, he just laughed at me. Said he'd make a blanket from my kitten's furs.
So you burned down his house?
He's the one who threatened me. Said he'd burn down the barn with all the cats in it. Was I supposed to wait for him to do it?
I won't judge you.
Nobody asked you to. It'd be best if you were on your way. I can smell dog on you.
All right. I better go.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast.
Faen,
See
det
you
der er
soon, my friend.
crazy.
All right. I better go.
Go!
Farewell, my friend.
Å, jeg kan til og med spise her uten problemer. Vent, hva er den der? Overeating. Saliva. Saliva? Er ikke det slim eller sånn spytt? Have a mild alcohol habit, but so far it's had no consequence for you. Long-term abstinence will cure you. Okay. Ja, det har vært lenge, ass.
Come here.
Det er alkoholgreiene. Har vi noe annet på veien? Ja, buried treasure. Dette er follow path.
Quick.
Går den hele veien da, eller?
Go!
Jo, det var det jeg skulle sjekke om det var en sånn apotek. Herb Garden i hvert fall, men det er ikke noe sånn sted jeg kan fikse det. Og det er Devil's Den. Og Alchemy Bench der da. Ok, la meg se her. Den poison er vanskelig å lage den. Belladonna, Wormwood og Flygaric, eller whatever. Nei, fuck it. Fikser det senere, i byen igjen.
Quick.
Dette er den byen der hvor soldatene bor, det. Der jeg var og slakta dem her om dagen. Jeg tror jeg har en sånn perk som gjør at jeg kan ta prey her, og så får jeg en buff. Kan jeg ikke det? Nei. Never mind.
Quick. Go.
Ja, Devil's Den jo rett oppi her før jeg kommer frem, så jeg kan egentlig gå dit og gi den pila til han fyren. Som jeg tok ut av huet til han Carol. Crazy Carol, ass.
Go!
Ja, dette minen vi skal sprenge, det. Så det ikke så langt unna, I hvert fall. Der hvor jeg henter gunpowderen, da. Det good.
Go! Ja! Go! Go! Ja!
Så opp med hesten når den mister, når jeg har sånn 10% stammen eller noe igjen, så kan jeg bare trykke, og så får jeg full stammen da. Får kanskje ikke sett det her nå, for nå jeg fremme, men... Åh! Han der, jeg ga han jo noe kjøtt for å lage pølser. Det lenge siden.
So, have you got the sausages ready yet? Here.
Oi, skjedde der, ja.
You enjoy.
Thanks, Janos.
4 bare?
I'd like to learn a few things.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin.
Yeah.
What about that axe of yours? Show me a few tricks with it.
That is not just axe. That is focus. Belonged to my grandfather.
Really?
Nah, I make fun. But where I from, even old women's carrying basket. It's wild place there.
Interesting. Teach me to fight with it.
We start. God make flowers fall.
Hva han der sniffer opp nå, da? Han vil at jeg skal stjæle derfra.
Here, Mutt!
Bacon. Take some bacon. Ikke det... Nei, soldat.
Greetings to you! Greetings, Captain.
I'd like something to eat.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
That depends on whether you have a reward for me.
That, I don't. I was told to wait for you here, and then take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Ja, jeg husker det sist, så valgte jeg å gi han der pila. Men det skal jeg ikke gjøre nå.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
Here.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, Where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
You're not very fond of Pasha, are you?
Well, he's a good man, but I don't think he's a good leader. He doesn't even have the arrow yet, and he's already yapping about how great we're gonna have it, what we're gonna steal, whose arses we'll kick. It's different than with Karel. He was easygoing, like a monk. A monk who could smash 6 fellas into one heap and then preach modesty. He was made of sturdier stuff.
Maybe Pasha won't be so bad. He just wants you all to be well off.
Well, maybe he wants too much. I think you'd rather have piles of gold, cellars full of booze, and a woman for each finger.
Hvorfor endrer det seg
Worried he'll
til
get us into some mess
tastatur og
that'll
mus,
end real
eller?
bad. Like the robbery, where Karel met his end. Well, it was all Pasha's plan. He kept yapping about the caravan.
Ja, kontrollen driver og disconnecter eller noe sånt. Jævlig annoying, ass.
How it was an easy target, money and booze in the wagons. We never should have gone there. It wasn't necessary. We had plenty to eat, and to drink too, but he managed to convince poor Karel. Well, what can you do? Can't keep complaining like a little girl. Our lives are in God's hands anyway. Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
Ja, sist gang så gjorde jeg det, for at det virker jo riktig. Men jeg har ikke lyst til å gjøre det nå. Jeg har lyst til å se hva som skjer.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. We kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
I understand, but Pasha gave me the job. I'll only give the arrow to him.
I was worried this would happen. Look at it this way. We're all alone. Here, nobody'll hear you scream. So, either you give me the arrow, or I'll take it from you.
Jeg har ikke lyst til å drepe den, ass.
Do you know what you find when you hack someone's head open? I do. It's always the same. Blood and nasty stuff. So, let's see what's inside yours.
Fuck. Oh, I don't want to die. Leave me be. Please.
Clear off.
Go and see Pasha at the camp. Var det den? Nei. Ok, så jeg må... Sånn. Hadde det vært min første playthrough, så valgte jeg jo det andre. Da gjorde jeg det rette, men det er litt kult å se andre outcomes, da. Jeg synes det er noe synd at jeg nesten har blitt av det spillet her dry, ass. Nå er det liksom ikke noe mer å gjøre. Da må jeg vente årevis før jeg kan spille det igjen, egentlig. For nå er jeg liksom gjort alt. Snart. Det er fortsatt litt igjen, da. Lurer på om han kidden er i campen.
I found your Carol. He's buried in Sedlets.
Glory to the Lord. And the arrow? Do you have it?
I do. And I'll tell you, getting it was weird. Never done anything like it.
See? You felt it too? It's a powerful artifact, and its power will save us. Where's Hare? I left him to wait at the Devil's Den, so he'd lead you here.
I didn't see him at all.
I've no idea where he is. I didn't see him.
That's just like him. Can't be relied on.
Han var bare en kid.
That young fool thinks he's got the wisdom of Solomon, but he'll come crawling back. He'll be hungry, and then I'll deal with him. But back to the task at hand. Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's the one. Incredible. I can feel the power. It really is the one. Lord, thank you for this gift. We'll do great things with it.
I'm glad you like it. Now, what about my reward?
Hold on, lad. We're not done yet. Back then, it was me that picked the arrow and shot it. First, it seemed like an accident.
Han skjøt
But it was
Carol.
the hand of God that guided me. Through this arrow, our Lord sent down incredible power
Han skjøt
to
Carol
one of
med
his
pila.
flock. And now, it's my turn. Just like Carol before me. Now I'll
går til
receive the
dabbe.
blessing of our Heavenly Father.
Han vil bli skutt i
What are you
huet.
talking about?
Today, it will be you who blesses me with the arrow, friend. And we'll never go hungry again.
Wait, you want me to shoot you in the head?
Don't be afraid. No, it will endow me with great power, and then I'll lead my companions to abundance and plenty.
Alright, let's do it.
If it's really what you want, I'll shoot you.
Don't think of it as shooting. I want your arm to be guided by the arm of our Lord, who shall bless me this day. You shall be his servants.
All right, then.
Here's the crossbow. I'm ready.
Jeg skal gjøre det på kloss hold, liksom.
Shoot! Give me the blessing!
Glory! Glory to our Lord!
God bless us!
Arrow killed him.
We're done for.
No! Help!
Ja. Sånn kan det gikk. Har jeg blod på meg? Nei. Det er sykt, da. La meg skyte den på en meters avstand med crossbow, liksom. Altså, han kunne kanskje ha overlevd hvis han hadde vært like heldig og hadde stått litt lenger unna, tror jeg. Men det liksom 1 in a million. Var ikke noe mer her da? Nei. Da kan jeg gjøre... Ja, det var det, ja. Det var den der buried treasure først.
Ka! Ka! Go! Go!
Ja, det noe med tro, ass. Tro kan få gode mennesker til å gjøre crazy shit. Ikke at den var så god da, den var banditter. Men give my point.
Go! Quick!
Jeg glad for at jeg valgte den veien nå, ass.
Go! 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 Quick! Go!
Kross inn i skaven her. Oi. Hvis jeg spiller det her igjen, eller spiller treeren eller noe, så når det kommer ut om mange år, så skal jeg ikke velge sånn der perk at jeg får alt på mappet opp, ass. Første playthrough, det mye bedre å bare gå rundt og finne ting selv. Det liksom ikke det samme, men jeg får i hvert fall gjort alt da.
Go! Go!
Get a barrel, gunpowder. Den kan jo være foran nå da. Sjekk at den ikke foran meg.
Whoa!
Jeg har equippet feil.
Nothing but the trinket. It's a trap! I know it is spoiled. Oh, I feel awful.
Master Huntsman hat. Den så litt kul ut da. Så det ser kanskje ut som at ikke kommet hit enda. Og tilbake da.
Quick! Quick!
Oi. Der det noe.
Did you sleep in a barn?
Yeah, right. Well, I apologise for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest. So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses. They got spooked in the forest, and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
That doesn't matter. What I'm interested in is your cargo. One whole barrel, to be exact.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
How about I offer you a reasonable sum, and you say one of your barrels got ruined when you drove through a creek?
We'll see about that.
Oh, nej.
No coin, no deal.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp, so they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right, Ben, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
All right.
Now I just need to figure out what to do about it. I'm sorry.
Jeg hadde litt lyst til å slåss egentlig, men det var ikke så lett det. Ja, da er det tilbake til mine.
Quick! Quick!
Follow path, prøve å se om... Nei. Come on, man. Se hvordan veien her går. Så jeg burde komme meg frem dit.
Quick!
Bare følge veien. Jeg stinker tydeligvis. Why?
Go! 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 Ja!
Skulle ønske de achievements ikke var hidden, ass. Det går sikkert an å google dem, men... Så mange av dem ikke vet hvordan jeg får tak i. Hvordan er veien herfra? Høyre.
Quick! Quick!
There it is.
Quick!
Whoa!
Look, I just got back from gathering wood in the forest.
Var det som skulle yppe, eller? Hva er du for en kar?
Wait! A good man? I have something for you! Stop! And strip everything off! And no funny stuff!
I'm not just gonna stand here and let you rob me.
You're not? Tough shit! How are you gonna get it?
Vent, da har jeg hørt en stemme til. Er det flere? Ja, ok. Massive show.
For glory! Ganging up on one man!
Motherfucker. Sånn går det med gutta, vet du. Fikk et par gode hits da.
Go! Go!
Jeg visste ikke at det var to, så det var jo litt vanskelig å se at han skulle hitte meg.
Go!
Nå er jeg på nutrition og sånn, ja, greit. It's very good, man.
Whoa, whoa.
There. For fuck's sake.
Der er han jo.
What do you want, you yokel?
Reputation lost.
What do you think about that mission of ours in the silver mine?
Eh?
The job we're supposed to do. Collapsing the mine.
Well, I don't think anything about it. Chenyek's the one that does our thinking. I just do what he tells me to.
Aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? We've got Goliath with us. He'll kick anyone's ass. Farewell.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Ooh.
I'd like to be more skillful with an axe.
Oh, tell... We've got to lure them out of the mine.
Don't worry, it's going to be a hell of a... I'd like to learn...
What are you in?
Journeyman.
Show me if...
I'll tell you.
Jeg trenger vel kanskje ikke det, hvis det er survival. Du er usikker.
We've got to lure them.
What do you think about our job in the mine?
I've never been more excited, my friend. It'll be a bang, the likes of which the world has never seen. And finally, something that'll hit that ginger fucker right where it hurts.
Don't you think it's too dangerous?
What isn't dangerous these days? Don't worry, we can handle it.
I'm here. I've got to say, that barrel sure gets heavy.
Great work. We're all ready and waiting for you.
I came as fast as I could. Getting your hands on something like this isn't easy. They guard it closer than silver.
But you did it. Now we just have to wait for nightfall.
Alright. What's the plan, man?
As soon as darkness falls, I'll send out some fellas to cause a commotion on the other side of the mine. Then we'll carry the barrel inside, and bang!
What do you mean by commotion?
We need to lure away the workers and guards. The fellas on the other side will start a fire, so that everyone wants to put it out.
I've got a feeling that carrying the barrel down into the mine will be my job, won't it?
Exactly. Chenyek said you've come across it before, so you know what kind of damage it can cause. But don't worry, we'll mark the exact spot for you. But I'll tell you about that later.
I'll wait until the evening here with you.
Make yourself comfortable. Have a cup of wine.
Offrer den mest ressurssterke personen, liksom.
It's time. While we were waiting, Hogg went to prepare that little surprise of ours. If I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are stirring up a panic in the meantime. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with the guards, so we'll have the whole mine to ourselves.
Great. So what am I supposed to do?
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into the mine shaft, to where the main supports are. There should be a red rag hanging from one of the beams. That's exactly where the best spot is.
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to find that?
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life. The whole thing will collapse like a house of cards.
Jesus, can't someone else blow it up? Like the fella who put up the rag?
He's busy putting out the fire. Do you know how suspicious it would be if he just got up and left all of a sudden? You can do it. Besides, you've been there already.
Sure,
all right.
Whatever.
Well, wish me luck. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Just don't dawdle. Everyone's in a panic for now because nobody knows what's actually on fire, but it won't last for long. I'll come with you to the adit and keep an eye out, just in case. Come on now, let's move. With me! Move it! They won't be putting
Jeg
out
har
the
den
fire
på meg, barrel-keggen, så jeg kan løpe med den, liksom. Litt mer realistisk om jeg hadde måttet bære den sånn manuelt. Ok. Let's find the place.
Where now?
Hva var det her? Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? Wasn't I supposed to go a different way?
Jeg skal deep inn her også, vet du.
Wasn't I supposed to go a different way?
Eller har jeg gått helt feil, jeg da? Skal jeg inn den døra til venstre der borte da, eller? Det må jo være det. Nei, det er ikke noe dør. The fuck?
Wasn't I supposed to go a different way?
Ja. Begge veiene sier han det, liksom. Nå må det være ned, da. Ja.
There's the beam with the rag on it. Now to get out of here. Quick.
Come on, man. Er dette riktig vei? Og så har jeg ikke torch equipped, for det har jeg kvittet meg med tydeligvis. Ja, det er her.
I should get a move on.
Damn, son.
Damn, that was some money. You got all your lids.
My ears are ringing like hell. I'm alright otherwise, I think.
You were real fucking lucky to make it out on time. I'd say you cut it damn close. Good thing I was there and dragged you back to camp.
You owe me an ale. Each and every one of you.
You've got it. Just as soon as we get back to the hole. Now what's all this?
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas, you're all under arrest for crimes against the crown.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sigismund, you dirty rat. It's too late. It's all over.
We got held up by the fire. weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shitting me? Surrender? Never!
This is your last chance. Surrender or die.
I'm not with them. Hard. You want to get blown sky high?
If you value your lives, you'll pack up and leave. We've got more of those powder barrels. One more step, and we'll all blow up sooner than you could say amen.
Kurva! Are you out of your mind?
Try me.
To hell with all of you. This isn't over. Let's go, fellas.
My God, Henry. I didn't expect that of you. You saved our bacon.
We probably shouldn't stay here for much longer.
You're right. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Damn, son. Tar en fast travel. Det är mitt på natta. Jeg burde egentlig stoppa I midten der, men ja, whatever. Kunne ha sovet først, liksom.
Heal. Here, Mutt.
Bacon!
Aye, come here.
Han är vaken, ja, han står där. Jaggu.
My friend, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Nej, men...
Cheers, Henry.
Jag hade
we
sagt
couldn't have
nej.
done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have discovered that snake that's been hiding in our guild for so long. I'm sure Knuckles would have tried to tilt the whole operation in his favor.
What happened to him?
Our brothers and sisters took care of him. The guild has been cleansed, and all thanks to you.
He got what he deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
What now? Will you continue doing what you've done until now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God among the farmers there.
Aren't there priests
Så det var
enough?
siste da.
Fuck
Siste
the
quest.
priests. What good ever came from them? I want to spread the true word of God. Just as our Lord did, before the Pharisees had him crucified.
What'll happen with the guild now?
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for the collapsed mine.
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris would put himself at risk if he talked about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles, I vouch for every one of the guildsmen.
Even on the torture rack?
Hopefully it won't come to that. And besides, Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
Thank you, Chenyek, but I have to get going.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry. You're capable of great things.
Alright. Hvorfor han fortsatt sånn... Snap energy og sånn? Ja, jeg må sove. Men jeg skjønner ikke hvorfor jeg fortsatt questmark på han. Han sier a few weeks, liksom. Så da forventer jeg liksom at det var siste questen hans, men tydeligvis ikke da. Kanskje hvis jeg gjør mer main quest, så kommer det mer. Ja, fortsatt questmark. Jeg må bare ned og se, ass. Om det går an å prate med han nå.
Good morning, Henry.
Morning. Have a good day.
Er det noe jeg kan prate med hun om nå, egentlig?
So, still have no regrets about how things turned out?
Why should I have? That bitch deserved what she got. And she even thought what she did was a righteous thing. Oh, it makes me want to cry. And kill her again.
Once was enough. The girls have been avenged, and that's the main thing, isn't it?
I suppose so, but I don't feel the satisfaction I expected. I feel a bit relieved that it wasn't because of me that Alice died. Although, in a way, it's almost worse. She died because of some mad woman.
I know, but look at it from the other side. You were the instrument of God's punishment. And nobody else is going to die because of that hag anymore.
True. But how am I alone the instrument of God's punishment? Without you, we wouldn't have found out anything. So once again, thank you very much, Henry.
Christ, pardon me.
Trappene i det spillet her, ass. Men det passer bra at jeg drar ned dit, fordi at hvis ikke han har en quest, så kan jeg dra dit. For da er det jo en quest der også. Hvis jeg ikke husker helt feil, så er det en lang questline.
Easy, good horse.
Burde egentlig vaske klær av ham. Hvordan er det jeg går rundt nå? Så ja, det er ikke så ille. Nå kan jeg egentlig gå med karisma-klærne mine. Der er det noe, så jeg trodde ikke han skulle være her lenger.
What do you want, you bloody vagrant? Farewell.
Better already. Careful!
Så siden han har sånn questmark på seg, så regner jeg med at hvis jeg progresser mainquesten litt grann, så får jeg mer av han. Det er kult. Opp her.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
What exactly is this place?
Can't you tell? Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Matsek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
Who's Matsek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground in Grun, so to speak.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matsek's a bit odd, superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
All right.
What's in it for me?
A decent bit of coin.
All right. I'm in.
It's a deal.
Son of a bitch,
I'm
I'm
going to
in.
Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit.
How come it's so run down?
It wasn't always like this. Old Marish used to say, Betty, this place has to shine, and everyone must find what he's looking for here, see? Except he wasn't good with money. So he ended up broke, and then everything went downhill. We couldn't even afford herbs for the baths. People stopped coming. The girls left, and the old man fell ill. For a while it was just the two of us, and then he died. So it's up to me to get this place back on its feet.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more like a half-built goat shed.
Watch your mouth, lad. It might not smell as sweet as other places, but we've got all the services you could wish for. Baths, laundry, and nice girls for company. What more could you want from a bathhouse?
Well, not to catch lice on the way to the bath, maybe?
Do you often visit bathhouses?
Yeah.
Sometimes. For the girls, mainly.
Then this place will be right up your street. When this place opens, I'll have the prettiest wenches for miles around.
Horhus, liksom. Ja. Tar det
Well,
sen.
sir.
Men lice, jeg husker det er en sånn greie som kommer senere, så hvis jeg kan finne noe sånn med lice her, eller lus da, så hadde det vært chill. Ja, Master Huntsman hatt. Jeg har et par sånne hatter jeg må reparere, som for å se om det er kult. Kan ikke reparere dem nå. Alt gearet mitt. Pasha's crossbow. Ja, det var den der skjøt han i huet med det. Oi, det Saxon legsa er nesten ødelagt. Sjukt. Jeg tipper jeg ikke kan finne noe her nå som har lus på seg. Får finne ut hvordan jeg gjør det senere, ass. Så er det sånn... Jeg må sikkert bruke lav karismaklær og gå opp til beggars, ja. Det får jeg ta senere. Ok, grund. Oppi der. Hva var det?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Coffee with you. Greetings to you, friend.
Quick, quick. Quick!
Jeg savner egentlig at Henry er drunk når han er i cutscenes, ass. Men det er den der... Den der, vet. Jeg lurer på, så lenge du har vin, liksom, så går det jo greit. Ja, jeg driter i det nå, ass. Jeg må se en møkka i cutscenes, det er det som er gøy.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Quick!
Jeg bare pass på at jeg alltid har vin, men nei. Nå lurer jeg på player buffs. Hard to break. Shit. Faktisk, hvor er det jeg hadde saven sist? 1.35. Ja, jeg venter til hele, for den er nesten breaka den greia. Så jeg venter til den er helt ute, og så kan jeg begynne igjen. Det er så kjipt, ass, det der... negative effektene man får av det. Men siden jeg var så godt på vei, så tar jeg en liten fast travel opp hit.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Quick!
Yeah.
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 Quick!
Yeah.
Quick!
Yeah.
Det er sikkert achievement for å bli kvitt alkoholismen. Håper jeg. For det tar 100 år. Og jeg også. For det var juling, er det det her? Au! Jeg har ikke på meg armor. Ok, da må jeg ta på øksa.
You want to try?
Ja. Bro. Åh, jeg hadde ikke på meg armor. Tåler ingenting uten armor, liksom. Så er jeg helt tilbake her. Møkk, møkk, møkk. Ja, da bare fæsja deg hele veien, ass. Fuck det der, liksom. Tenkte jeg skulle roleplaye, men nei da. Hvorfor tar den veien? Har du en bathhouse her? Eller noe sånn der vaskeklara? Nei.
God bless. I'm looking for a Matzek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Why haven't you gone back yet, then?
Because I'm careful. The roads are dangerous, and a wagon full of women is suspicious.
What girls?
The ones who are going to work for Betty at the bathhouse. I can't take them there because everyone's looking. I don't want nobody looking at me. They might remember my face.
Are you afraid of something?
Who, me? No chance. An honest man has nothing to fear, does he?
We're driving girls into town. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. Soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Apotovitz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides, it was just a dream.
My dreams never lie. Last time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon. And then I had a rash all week.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to worry about any soldiers. Not when you're with me. Besides, Betty's getting annoyed. And I'd be more afraid of her than soldiers.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience.
Where are the girls? Let's get them on the wagon and go.
In there. The whole tavern knows about them. I don't want it to look like I know them.
Well, you get the wagon ready, and I'll go and get them.
Der har de sånn endelig vasket seg blodet. Kan egentlig gjøre det på rustninga. Lurer egentlig på hvordan karisma har jeg. Jeg har 20 karisma på den. Er det disse?
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her, and I'm supposed to escort you there.
Well, about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So far we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill. Who are you, handsome?
Your protector.
I'm your protector. I'll escort you safely into town. And woe betide anyone who tries anything on.
What about you? Are you going to try it on?
We'll think about it.
Do you mind thinking about it on the way? So we can get out of this shithole and fast.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one. And it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha! No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
The wagon's waiting. We can get going.
You don't mean that dodgy old geezer's wagon?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's right suspicious. Are you sure he won't leave us in the lurch somewhere?
Relax. I'm going with you.
Just as well. I wouldn't go anywhere with that old fart on my own. Did you hear that, girls? We're going. The city awaits.
Hell yeah. Snart på food da. Janusz sausage holder lenge, ass. That's good.
Quality goods, the finest wares. Good doggy, good boy. Christ, pardon me. Quality goods.
All right, ladies.
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really...
cultivated.
Cultivized.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, bet he lives there.
I can hear you.
Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
Never given it any thought.
Pity. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
Of course.
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working at a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Bottom.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
Don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can... well imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
Fast reveleri nå. Den questen her er vanskelig også, tror jeg.
Here I am.
How'd you like
Det
my
er
new
lett å feile,
girls?
men nå er jeg så høye skills at det... They're annoying. They're great.
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old man think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine, the house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real pity.
Jeg fikk ikke lov å si noen ting.
You alright?
That fucking whore son.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him.
Before
he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was
party.
thinking,
Da kan alltid den der abstinensen ryker, ass.
Me? A crier? I thought you needed a special talent for that.
bollocks! You just need to be able to shout. And you won't be doing it for free.
Sure.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
The beginning.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Hear ye, hear ye. Like nothing ever experienced.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
That's sorted then.
Middle.
Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
We have the best bathhouse wenches. Services for every customer. Soothe your body and soul.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Feasting, dancing and singing.
Come and enjoy a grand opening party.
Wine, women and song, and maybe something more.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more.
Det sjukt da.
I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hopbrink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Here I go.
Ok, hva er klokka nå? Ja, det er midt på dagen. Det passer jo bra, det. Da kan jeg bare begynne med en gang.
Nice and slow.
Ut og reklamere for horhus. Hender er alt mulig mann, han, vet du. Kan jeg gjøre det fra hesten, egentlig?
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hopbrink.
Gjorde jeg det nå? What? Var det ingen som ville... Fader, jeg kan ikke sitte på hesten, tror jeg.
Easy.
Det var ikke bra. Eller var det riktig? Jeg tror kanskje det var riktig.
Tools! Iron tools! You nearly killed me!
Whoa,
you blind?
whoa.
You almost ran into me.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. Maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Ja, jeg tipper det var fontena. Det hadde make sense. Det var feil nå. Åh.
Hey! Do you want that horse to trample me?
Sorry, lady. Hvorfor har jeg ikke gjort det? Bare på grunn av den der er veien, den der eksamen du fant den.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse.
Is this some kind of
hot
joke?
drink.
Stop while there's...
You got a problem?
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on a Lord's Day. Such disgraceful behaviour in broad daylight. Encouraging people to fornicate and sin.
Is it forbidden?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Holy Scripture tells us that fornication, whoremongering and adultery are grave sins. And this is the main street, right next to the city gate. Have you lost your mind? Luring people onto the path of hell, here of all places.
There's nothing wrong with bathhouses. They don't have to be sinful either. It's people who are sinful. A bathhouse is a place for cleansing the body, just like a church is a place for cleansing the soul.
Are you likening churches to bathhouses?
I'm just saying that there's a good reason for bathhouses. If we didn't have them, we'd be drowning in filth.
What about all the fornication that goes on in them?
Well, that's not the bathhouse's fault. It's the fault of the people who go there.
I know what you're getting at.
Han
I
kommer
just
sikkert
wanted
han
to
nå.
warn you. It's not a good idea to drum up business near a church. God be with you.
Oh man.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Come to the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Where?
Hell yeah.
Easy, good horse.
Dagens reklamepause. Back to Berry. Det er party da, så jeg burde egentlig vente til jeg har fått bort den der abstinensene først. Jeg skal gjøre det, ass. Hva er energien min på nå? 89.
Are you blind?
Sorry.
Don't you see me walking here?
Ikke helt GTA, da det får faktisk ikke runna folk over her. Det jo greit. Det inn der.
Wow!
Lurer på hvor lang tid det tar å kicke den der habiten der, altså. Kan jeg bare... Går det an å bare ta en sånn den? Nei.
One beer, please.
Christ, pardon me.
Venter etter kvelden, og så sover jeg. Det går så tregt. Jeg vet ikke om det funker en gang med å vente. Det virker ikke som at den går nedover når man venter. At man må liksom være live og spille for at det skal gå nedover. Nei, ok, det funker. Må vente etter kvelden igjen. Jeg må bli kvitt den habiten, ass. Ellers så... For det kommer til å delta på det partyet, og da... Da det liksom GG, da. Mat i gryta. Kan ta en sleip til. Sånn. Han har ikke lenge igjen. Tipper et døgn til, så er det greit. Men det er liksom hver gang nå, så har det kommet en ny effekt etter hver gang. Så jeg håper det er det siste, ass. Da ser det ut som at det er greit. Ja, vi har noen nye skills. Dodges, 10 seconds. Dette er piercing damage. Det er vel siste til Handmaster. Pro Handmaster. Hammer, Mace og Cudgel, den trenger jeg ikke da. Jeg bruker ikke Cudgel, jeg bruker øks. Ten more XP, ja. Jeg har jo nesten maks i det uansett, så jeg trenger ikke liksom. Nettopp blitt kvitt alle abstinensene, og så er det rett på party med en gang, vet du. Jeg lurer på hvor fort man får tilbake de der effektene der, etter man har blitt kvitt det. Håper det resetter seg helt. Ellers så ligger jeg litt tynt an. Jeg kan ta en slide til. Så lenge det ikke går over 100 på nourishment, så er det greit liksom. Nice.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Kødder du? Ble møkket av det? Nei. Faen, ass.
I'm sorry.
Jævla møkk. Er du en av de... Nei, jeg er litt eldre, eller?
So people know about the Kingfisher now.
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was there trouble?
Now, we settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
No.
Give someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible. If you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing but trouble.
I know.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Jeg får ikke lov å velge en gang. Det begynner ikke før 11.
Welcome to the best gas in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house. Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act
together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Ligger bare pæsa ut.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Pick up the tankards, pick up clothes, tidy up the bathhouse. Alright, hide the drunk guests, scrub the floor. Bare litt. Pass out folk. First room on the right.
I apologize.
Let's get it. Lurer på om man har tid på seg egentlig, ass. Jeg tror det. For de driver og snakker ute der. Tror ikke de snakker evig. Ja, det er greit å begynne med det her, for det er det som tar lengst tid, tror jeg. Tenk, den våkner og ligger det bare 4 menn oppå hverandre, liksom. Er det tanker? Nei. What? Inside?
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
It's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it mine.
I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it since
Puket mitt. Fader, jeg trodde tida var over allerede. The hell? Mangler jeg noe nå? Ok, så det ser ut som at det er greit. Nourishment er så lav, ja. Det er 51, jeg håper det funker. 97, det var bare så vidt, ass. Og så ta på seg... ødelagt outfiten min. Det var den røde, er det ikke det? Ja, 27... Nei, altså... Jeg har 26 karisma med bare den, liksom. Må jeg ha bling?
Let's see then.
God
I
bless
hope
you,
you'll find
sir.
it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. I'm sorry. Now let's see the most important part.
Hørtes i hvert fall glad ut.
This place is fit for a king. I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Alderman. Det liksom sånn sjefstype, da? Det sjefen av council, kanskje?
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's a
woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew. That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes. It was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
And what about now? Ikke lån, da.
What'll it be this?
Show me your wares.
Hvor mye penger har hun? 200? Ja, kan selge 2 sånne. Og så...
What do you want?
My body is in need of rest.
Certainly.
Do you have some pretty girl here who could keep me company?
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands...
I can't wait.
Great! But it'll cost you.
Discount.
I'll gladly pay you.
Det skal koste enda mindre.
You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
That was a lot better than washing clothes. Anyway, I'll be going. I have work to do.
Alright. Det var det rommet der jeg puttet alle de folka, da. Har du en ny quest til meg, eller?
What would you like?
Nei. Sjekk om han her har en ny quest, da. Klokka 2:30. Jeg våkna så sent i dag at det er ikke så lett å sovne tidlig, ass. Han er beggar.
What was that
Shinnik?
supposed to be?
Ok. Har vi noe vi kan gjøre her, da? Garden of Eden. Og så kan jeg gå dit, I guess, og ta den questen der. Etter jeg har sjekket ut hva Garden of Eden er.
Help out a poor beggar. Take your pick. At your service, sir.
Her. Don't see me. Garden of Eden.
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
What?
Yo.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving! Off you go.
Okay, Garden of Eden, cool. Waste Yard, Underground Crossroads. Stikker hit. Eller ta hesten.
Nice and slow.
That hurts, idiot!
Sikkert progress main questen for å få mer ut av alle quests, egentlig. Men den jeg går til nå, den tror jeg faktisk ikke jeg har gjort, ever. Kan hende jeg har gjort den, men jeg husker ikke å ha dratt dit. Og er det fighting quest, eller sånn sword fighting quest?
Excuse me.
Grüß
Han
dich.
er alltid drunk, han.
Was wünschst du?
Å, det er tournament, ja.
So, how are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. And we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Well, fine. I'll do it. Looking for lost swords is kind of my specialty.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will. But I can't guarantee you won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich.
Var det noe mer?
I'd like to learn a few things.
Warum nicht?
Yeah.
You're a master of the sword, so what else but a longsword? I want to learn everything, so I can...
You certainly do not lack in confidence, und das ist gut. But there is always room for improvement. And even the greatest master needs to train constantly and test his art against other swordsmen. Wie auch immer. Die erste Lektion ist, in battle, the deciding factor tends to be skill. But more often than that, it is luck. So even the greatest master must be humble and cautious.
I understand.
Gut, mein Freund. Let us see just how well you understand. Los geht's, mein Freund!
Master. Jeg lurer på om det bare gir meg mer points. Eller hva det gjør.
You wouldn't have any work for me, would you?
Ja, I might know of something. Not long ago, eine Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, warum nicht?
Heavy weapon.
If you like a fight with me, it may be... Natürlich zuerst. Es klingt. Und jetzt?
Lære alt man kan her, ass. Var det en teknikk til?
I'd like to...
Ja,
If
you... This...
Direct strike.
After... Verstehst? Und jetzt?
Altså, tournament.
When is the next tournament?
In 3 Tagen. But there is still time to sign up.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 disciplines. Schwertkampf, you will get...
Of course I'll return.
Not in the sword, but in free combat, you can participate in all discipline and behave...
I know everything.
So...
Sign me up.
Sign me up for the...
Toll!
All 3.
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament.
Spoken like a pay the entry fee.
Here are the grosh.
I look forward, may lady, on the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. Or you can wait here for...
Jeg venter her, ja. Koster det meg penger?
I want to wait for the tournament.
Of course. There is...
Here you are.
Ja, det er for mat, det. Makes sense.
The church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom.
Langsvärd.
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg.
Kanskje jeg kan vinne noen syke våpen her.
It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you
Best av
to the
recipes på
Kuttenberg
våpen.
tournament.
Du kan
It
lage
is
dem
all
selv.
thanks to the Swordsman's Guild and the wise town council. But I've also heard the opposite opinion. They say we think ourselves above nobility holding a tournament like this. But I say a burgher is no worse than a nobleman. Burghers can also wield weapons, both in battle and in sport. So I declare glory to our contenders, glory to Kuttenberg, and let the tournament begin.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
Tournament will begin with sword and shield combat.
Okay.
Let's see how our contenders handle this equipment.
Short sword, eller?
Sharp as a razor. Neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Lurer på om jeg kan gjøre Master Strike med shield. Men jeg må være litt forsiktig så jeg ikke taper duellen.
Ready?
That's it.
Jeg tror ikke jeg tør å prøve Master Strike med duellen. Med shield.
End of duel! In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
You're the toughest bloke around.
No time
well
to lose.
Victory. Glory
Yes,
to the
do
gods. Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
End of duel! A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender. Henry of Skalitz!
Jeg skal vente 3 timer. Jeg gjør det.
Now, now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Dose Slapper and Baker, Biela the Black. Nowadays, there are more Hungarians around here than rats in a cheese shop, but Biela is an honest Kuttenberger. Biela knows buns and pies like no one else, and he's so taken by his craft, his heart is made of honey. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. That's it. Contenders, get to it. first duel. Henry of Scullets, who has already triumphed once today. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
This
time, beat him up even more quickly.
Let your steel ring. Fight. The other boat's still standing.
Back!
End of duel.
Easy. Sword and shield.
Swordplay.
God be with you.
Well deserved.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
The deed is done. The
Shall we
winner
have
of
things
the
on?
sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated.
Could we practice fight?
Henry!
Careful.
The time has come to see the art of the longsword.
I came to get my gear for the next duels.
But of course. I've got everything ready for you. See you later, my friend.
Whoever strikes first sets the pace for the duel. Let's see which of our contenders have taken this bit of wisdom to heart.
Well done.
Will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Scullets. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May the best man win.
Henry!
God bless.
Just like that!
Fantastic.
As it should
Ready? Fight!
No mercy!
Here!
Hvorfor får jeg ikke lov å... Herregud.
Oh Gott! Ich wurde... End of duel! A brave contender secured the first victory. Henry of Scullets. Let's wish him luck in the next round.
Nå er jeg sikkert blod på deg. Nei.
And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around.
Good start!
give me a hug.
Contenders,
Run!
forward!
Give me that kind of lover under the cover.
For glory!
End of duel.
My word.
You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Scullets. We already know the
Hvordan er den nå? Tournament sword, ja.
winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Scullets. And who's going to face him? Tinnick, nicknamed Milk Drinker.
Now that's a long one.
Who will taste the glory and who will feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Har jeg gitt meg, liksom?
Contenders, get to it. End of duel! Our brave contender secured the first victory. Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward!
Come give me a hug.
End of duel!
A true master swordsman. What a duel that was.
Ja, Horseman Pick, det sånn som jeg har det.
All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz, will finish up the tournament with
I'm here to return the
Ja, man
equipment.
kan kjøpe gear også.
Glad to hear it. Hi, it's all here. Thanks very much.
Så tar de så klart av meg klærne, liksom. Ok, så jeg har det på meg. Jeg har vel på meg resten. Nei, våpnene mine er ikke... Equipped. Det er den jeg bruker, ikke det? Jo. Men da er det armor på.
Now we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to
Det er vel ett
blades.
hit der, så taper de.
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Below the black. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Glory to Henry! God bless!
Jeg vil ikke ta noen. Det er bare irriterende å se på.
Fantastic!
Bravo! That's right, just like that!
Yes! No time to lose! Get to it!
Jeg skal bare se på en kombo her. Kombo, heavy weapon. Opp, venstre, venstre, høyre. Den har jeg lyst til å prøve.
That victory was well deserved.
Jeg får ikke utprøvd. Det er ett hit.
End of duel! Our brave contender secured the first victory. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around. Let your steel ring! Fight!
You just got lucky!
End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior, Matthew the Minter. May the best man win.
Glory to Henry! Glory to Gutenberg! Glory!
That's it! That's right, just like that! Hurrah!
Ready?
Yes!
Go for it!
That's it!
No mercy!
End of duel! For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
Just like that!
Let your steel ring. Fight.
Under my rug!
End of duel. Excuse me.
I haven't seen swordsmanship like that in a long time.
People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay. Some won by strength, some by agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtues of a good swordsman.
Christ,
all of this proved beyond doubt that
Excuse
the
me.
honest townsfolk of Gutenberg excel in
It
more
happens.
than just
Just watch where
craft
you're going next
and
time.
trade. It won't take long for this wonderful news to spread to all the lands of the Kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.